Hey guys, Encore Performance here. Today we'll be looking at a replay of a match I played with a fellow player on the map Mongolia in a ranked match. I was playing as the Ethiopians, and so was he. We had a bit of an unfortunate start as we had some sheep back here hiding. We had these ones nice and easy to find. And we had these two who had taken social distancing to the next level and blocked themselves in. Our teammate, if we go look over at him, has the score lead currently, and is following the same basic build order as me at the moment. We go over and look. We're going to be going for an archer rush, so a bit more on wood than usual, and quite a bit on gold. And we won't really need food considering archers don't cost food. I'm not sure what strat he was going for, because I just saw him countering me. Here we're sending our scout in, letting him know I don't appreciate the map. First time for him, second for me, and my scout gets too close and down he goes. Over here, we're going to be doing a boar lure momentarily, as I don't want to be spending my much precious / needed wood on farms, because archers will cost quite a bit, along with the blacksmith, barracks, and archery range I'll need. Just wishing him good luck. He returns it. And one boar down, we're going for the second. Sending in this villager to begin building a barracks and a house. Going up to feudal age already. He's walling this in, which is why I went in from the back, which was quite a bit more unexpected. I don't think he was prepared for it. Here we've resorted to hunting. The blacksmith coming up, along with archery range, some spearmen to defend us from any scouts if he were to build any, and some archers. These two complement each other pretty well, and I should be good. The only thing they don't counter is skirmishers, which is what he took advantage of, so I'll be building a stable in a bit. If we go and look, just started to do some raiding, and getting 2 villagers there. Building some skirmishers, as I saw he had archers, he sends in the skirmishers, tank it, soaking it all up with their high pierce armor, while my archers sit at the back and fire. He's walling this in, but I have control of this now, so. Shot there from the town center, looks like we got too close. Gonna put these guys on stand ground, that way they won't be following into the town center's range. Quite a few on gold here, so we'll be putting a stop to that. With these 3 are gonna come in and build a tower, we'll be sending an archer or 2 in, so I don't want him to buy his way up to castle age. Here, since we had them on stand ground, these 3 didn't come to reinforce, so we lost the left flank, but in the end the right flank showed up and emerged victorious. Here comes our tower, doing quite well up against his guys. He's going to try and send a villager out here, except it's wounded, and oh no, it can't do so well against fangs and claws. This knife isn't as good as it looks. Here, another villager. Oh, no. It's being sent up into the corner. We built some scout cavalry to come out with. Thought they'd do well against the skirmishers. Going back up here to scout it out, and that poor villager. Here he's actually snuck a villager out, managed to attack my tower and soak up quite a few of the arrows, giving him the chance to build up a tower of his own, losing quite a few villagers, but he manages to get it up, which manages to take down mine, with the higher HP and more villagers inside. I'm really going on the unit production here, bringing out as many as I can. We had our scouts down here, but they got a bit too confident, ended up getting taken out by spearmen, but they managed to lure the spearmen up here into an ambush, where they were taken out. Over here, our villagers managed to evacuate the building before it went down. almost have his mill down from arrow fire alone. These 3 archers should be moved over. I have this sheep here as a bit of a beacon. If the sheep is captured, I know he's trying to escape. I decide that's not good enough. I block in this gate, and I'm going to go around to build the gate of my own. This villager, though, has watched National Geographics enough to know that the snow leopard's weak spot is its belly, stabbing it right there, instant victory. Here we have quite a few units, and we've just taken out 3 more villagers. We're going to get a 4th. No. Yes? He's resorted to putting all of his economy on this half of the map, or half of his base. We're building a few more skirmishers. Counter his archers, yes. And we have just sold all of our wood for gold, bought a lot of food, and gone up to castle. I feel that rushing is all about whoever gets to castle first wins, so you're trying to stop the other person while trying to get there as quickly as possible. As once you're in castle, you get so many upgrades, your units become almost twice as strong. You get siege, monks, which is exactly what I'm going to do as soon as I'm up. I'm going to send in a monk to heal these wounded units. I'm going to send in a mangonel to hopefully try and take out these units which are in a big cluster. Here, I tried to wall him in even further. Sadly, his units noticed and had something to say about it. Up to Castle Age I go, Monastery, Siege Workshop. Building this tower here to chase him off this last little area of wood. Gain my Light Skirmisher upgrade. And I actually have pikemen now, if you look, because that's when the Ethiopian's bonus. As soon as you get up to the next stage, all spear bonuses are instant and free. Over here, he's trying to break through what's left of the wall, coming up with a stable. Here comes a monk. He's going up to Castle Age himself, actually, but has 6 villagers in front, which is what I'd consider a large error. I think Castle Age is the priority here. Down at my base, I haven't walled, if you've noticed. But if he manages to break out, since I have him surrounded at the moment, it'd be very quick to wall and easy. What I would have done if I were him at this point is deleted one of these houses and made a dash fort, expanding out further into the map, perhaps striking back at my base. As we all know, the best offense is a good defense. And here we have a nasty shot from the pretzels. Didn't realize they'd hurt that much. Perhaps they're allergic. And he knows he has to fight now, but he's outnumbered, and even with some very good micro, I don't think it's enough. He knows it's the end, though. We make one final push. He's going up to Castle Age at the moment, actually, at 58%. It's going to be a photo finish. We managed to defeat the units guarding the town center using the battering ram and mangonel to take it down quickly. And it's the end for him. And that's game. If we go and look at the map, we can see one of his spearmen ended in a bit of an awkward pose. I guess he was very upset with their defeat. It's all really about speed, I'd say. We got there a little bit quicker, and that was enough. Back at our base, you could see we only barely went into farms. We had a couple on stone, as I thought would have liked some more towers. Quite a few on wood, I'd say. And not very many on gold, but it's all we needed. Back at his base, if I were him, once he saw my scout come through here, he should have prioritized walling this. This side wasn't as important as he had the stone here, and he could have just done it with 3 tiles. I suppose he was a bit distracted, though. We all are on some days. I do enjoy the map Mongolia with the cliff bonuses, the intense hand-to-hand fighting. It's very in one large or small concentrated area. And I love how in some places the cliffs completely wall it off. But there's a glitch where should I build a siege workshop here and then build palisade walls all around the outside, I can actually manage to glitch an onager into this area, which can be quite fun if he's got mostly melee units. I think the mangonel did it there. The mangonel and the monk healing all of our wounded units. Well, it was a fun game. We'll check statistics before we end. with stars and everything, and with 76 kills, I think his guys had stars at the end too. We look, he had a lot more food than us, so I'm surprised he didn't go into scouts, but skirmishers made sense with the amount of wood he had. Quickly look at technology. He almost made it to Castle Age, so close. Society, Villager High, he had more, but keep in mind quite a few of those were idle. And if we look at the timeline, the Shaded's military, and you can see we were really leading there. And I'd say that's that Mangonel Blast, or Pretzel Blast. Okay, well, see you. Thank you for watching. Bye.